I remember like it was yesterday. Mama dropped us off, just another day in daycare. She kissed my face, told us she'd be back. But before she turned around, something in me cried. A voice I couldn't explain, a fear I couldn't ignore, said you'll never see her again. I was only 4 years old, too young to understand, but those words wrapped around my heart like a cold and trembling hand. The children laughed like they do, the children played throughout the day, but I just sat there scared, trying to hold back tears. Nobody knew, nobody heard the secret I was carrying inside. I watched the door. Every time it opened, I prayed it would be her. I watched the door while all the other children ran into their mother's arms. I watched the door, holding on to hope that somehow those words were wrong. But when she walked in and Mama didn't, my whole little world was gone. I watched the door. The ride home felt different, even at that age. I knew something had ended, though I couldn't find the words to say. Then came the strangers, the foster homes, the nights of crying alone, the names they called us, the wounds they gave us, the places that never felt like home. Every Mother's Day I'd look up at the sky, wondering where you were, wondering why. Did you miss us? Did you care? Did you ever stop and wish we were there? Life kept moving, but my heart stayed stuck in that daycare room, waiting on a miracle that never came, waiting for you. I watched the door. Every time it opened, I prayed it would be her. I watched the door while all the other children ran into their mother's arms. I watched the door, holding on to hope that somehow those words were wrong. But when she walked in and Mama didn't, my whole little world was gone. I watched the door. And years went by, and somehow we found each other again. But life isn't a fairy tale, and broken years don't suddenly mend. We had conversations, we shared some time, and I'm grateful for every moment. But there are some things that 10 years can't give back. No matter how much you want it, you were my mother, but we never got to be what mothers and daughters are supposed to be. No bedtime stories, no first day of school, no arms around me when life got cruel. Just pieces of what should have been. Sometimes I still see that little girl sitting in that chair, watching the door, waiting for somebody to tell her Mama's coming. I still watch the door, not with my eyes, but somewhere deep inside. I still watch never got to arrive. I still watch the door for the